What's up guys, Chard here, your tech guy. So I have this old laptop and it has no value in it. It's pretty old. If I try to sell it on eBay or Amazon or any place like that, I'm not really gonna get anything out of it. But I'm gonna show you what you can do because it does have some value in it. Okay, so like I say, there's no real true value in this thing. But what you can do is scrap it for parts that might make you a little bit more money. For instance, the battery. You can take the battery off and sell that as a separate item. The next thing you can do if you're handy dandy is take the screws off, get in there and take the memory chips out, because you can sell those too, individually or as a pair. Depends on how much is in there. And then the third thing you can do is take the hard drive out, this little thing right here, and turn it into a portable drive. Now I'm gonna show you what I mean by that. So I went to Amazon and I got this external hard drive enclosure. Make sure it's a 2.5 inch because that's the size of these small hard drive that goes in laptop. Now with that size, it doesn't need a power supply because the USB port has enough power to power a hard drive that small. So you wouldn't need an external power brick to walk around with. And the cool thing is these things are real small, so it makes that hard drive portable. Something you can carry around in your pocket, purse, book bag, whatever. And if you are, you're a student in school, instead of running around with that flash drive and you already got your book bag, here you go, which is more room for you. And it depends on the age of the laptop. You can get a good size out of it. Like this one is a terabyte, but you can get one with 500 gigabytes or even 250 gigabytes, but that's still bigger than a flash drive. And like I said, you got your own little portable drive, and you can do anything with these things. You can use it as a file storage. You can put a bunch of MP3s on it and run around with those. Plug it in your car. Most cars these days got a USB port that feeds into the car dash that plays the music through the USB port. Here you go, tons of music. Imagine a road trip where you get unlimited music. Even though you might have XM and all that, but at least you have your own music on this. So this case that I got right here is made by a company called Ugreen. And I picked this case because it's very easy to use. I mean, no screws involved, no tools involved, I should say. So you snap it because I have a little snapping port right here in the back, and it comes undone. So there it goes. So then I take the hard drive, slide it into that slot, and boom, it's done. So now all I got to do is put the cover back on, snap it back in place, boom, instantly, portable hard drive. And that all comes from a laptop that I'm not using anymore. So the only thing I have to do right now is just plug this cable inside the USB port on the computer, or like I say, your laptop or your car or whatever. Now this is USB 3.0, but if you need to use a 2.0 or a 1.1 USB port, it's backward compatible, so you have nothing to worry about. So that's something I wanted to show you. I'm gonna put the link in the description to this USB enclosure case that's so easy to use, and it has a little blue light right there to let you know that it's active once you plug it in. The little blue light's gonna light up and let you know that it's getting juice. So that's something you can do with a laptop that, like I said, has no more value in it. If you try to sell it on eBay or anywhere else, you probably won't get much funds out of it. You might get $50. And what those people are going to do, especially when you donate stuff like this, they're going to do the same thing like I'm telling you. They're going to scrap it, take what they can out of it. They're probably going to reuse the motherboard and other different parts in there like the screen and stuff like that. But since you have no use for that, take out a hard drive, make your portable hard drive, because like I said, if you go to the store and try to buy a portable terabyte hard drive, you can just imagine how much those gonna cost. Then why not make a portable external drive that's probably worth more than the laptop itself that it came out of. Okay, so I took the cover off so you can see the inside. Now these right here, if you don't know what they are the RAM chips. If you already know what they are, then you know what I'm talking about. So you take these suckers out, and you can probably sell these too on Amazon, eBay, and make you some extra cash. So this one is a 512 megabytes PC2. You might not get much out of it, but I guarantee there's somebody out there that's still looking for this type of memory, because memory carry value for a while. So why not try to sell it? If you can't, well, then recycle it. So you can take all that stuff out and scrap it, you know, and then you can recycle the rest. You know, you don't need it anymore. But you take what you want out of it, try to sell it, and then scrap the rest, and you're good to go. But you at least get a portable hard drive out of there, and you can probably sell the battery individually. But try to sell those parts individually, make you a little extra cash, and recycle the rest of the laptop. Sounds good? Okay, so that's what I wanted to show you in this video, how you can take an old laptop, scrap the parts, use the hard drive to make an external hard drive, something you can take with you, put music on, files, whatever. Take out the battery and try to sell that on eBay. Take out the memory chips and try to sell that on eBay, and then recycle the rest. You don't need it anymore, but at least you can make a little extra cash out of it. Little pocket change, maybe enough to put gas in your tank. But it's better than just throw it in the dumpster and get nothing out of it. So also, if you got a broken one and you know it doesn't work anymore, then you know you can't sell that either. Scrap it. Take the parts out of it. I do it all the time. I have old computers that I take the hard drive out and I put them in hard drive enclosures, and I use them as backup drives for my computer, you know, to back up files, store it in the closet or whatever. So if something should happen to my hard drive and it crash, I got all these backup drives off my files. So before you dump out any computer or any laptop or anything like that, use the parts in there and try to make you something out of it. All right? Okay, so I want to thank you for taking the time for watching this video. I hope it was helpful and educational and entertaining. Like, share, subscribe, leave comments, and I'll see you in the next one.